Hi, this is Hot Chocolate with Paul, and I am at the Rochester Museum and Science Center. There's a couple different ways to get in here. You can get in from East Avenue, or you can get in from Goodman Street, which is over there by the church. There's several different parking lots, one on the side here. If you come up the side here, here's the main entrance. There's a loop right here. Another parking spot over there, and another one way off on the other side, which is behind the Strasenburgh Planetarium. So here we go inside the building. And this is the inside lobby. I'm here on a visit today with one of my daughters and two of my grandchildren. There's a cafeteria on the next level down. Down on the first floor.
I love elevators.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you like it.
At the start, I just don't like how, like, I didn't know they were going. Like, I didn't.
Oh, it's just because
Yeah.
Mastodon skeleton. Digging for bones.
Mommy, it's kind of, rubber band. Looks like a board, James. Mommy, it looks like a board, babe.
See what happens when you push the button here. Jack, push the button there. See what happens. Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, yeah.
I guess I need Mommy's security.
How large was the glacier? That's how big it was. Beavers Lodge.
Emma, what's for your birthday?
Those are beavers.
A turtle!
Yeah.
Emma. Who's that guy?
Okay. So I can't pronounce it.
Things that come from cows.
Yeah, you're doing good at doing that. I do not know if
Natural communities for these various animals. We're on the elevator going to the second floor. And here we go. Here we go. A lot of civil rights thing here. A big exhibit about Rochester's Underground Railroad. Some history here. Describing how it happened. A timeline and how people escaped slavery.
Okay. You're gonna open this door. Open this door. What's inside there?
You see the doggies?
Can you pet the doggy?
Emma,
Native Americans that used to live in the area and how they lived. Baskets. Clay work.
Are your hands warm?
Getting your hands warm? The art of antler carving.
Oh, yeah.
Images of the old ways. Apache Indians. Iroquois wood carving.
I'm stepping.
Look at that one over there.
This one. It's a baby. Let's go,
Hold
Mom.
on, let's see how much it is. Alright. Emma, this way, this way, this way.
The moon.
Oh, that's a moon, actually. That's it. Looks like somebody's laying days of shuffling
A lot of interactive areas having to do with science. I am certainly familiar with this, having worked on one of these when I did audio at the TV station I used to work with. Sound waves. The world of lights and optics, illumination.
everything.
Exactly. We're just like, what the heck?
Emma, try it.
Look over here.
Emma. Ems. Try it.
Look over here. Let's go, Mom.
Stick your hand in there. Yeah.
Go.
Change the light, change the color. At the western door.
Jackie, do you want to go inside this house? Come on, Tom. This is what it's like to be inside one.
Do you think you could live in this house?
Go.
And here's something that is near and dear to me. The drum with a fife next to it. Yes, that's the kind of drum that I play.
What do you see?
Up on the third floor, this is the Redmond Gallery. You got Legos over here. A Venus flytrap made of Legos. Panda bears made of Legos. A dragonfly made of Legos. A slow loris made of Legos. You get the idea. And way over there, there's a polar bear with a baby crawling on its back. So one nice experience that I had personally was, since I officiate weddings, I officiated a wedding next door at the Strasenburgh Planetarium, and then we came over here, and this is where the wedding reception was, right here in the Redmond Gallery. So obviously they change it to whatever is needed. So here's a question. How many Lego bricks tall am I? Let's find out. I got about 200 or 201 Lego bricks tall. This is the part of the museum that I really remember. It's not what it used to be, but it used to be a lot of this. The sections showing what it used to be like in Rochester back in the old days. This is the apothecary shop from 1865 to 1875. And this is the country store, 1865 to 1885. Showing the voting machine and women's suffrage. Women had to fight for the right to vote. And I think everybody remembers this from the museum. How Rochester looked in 1838. The diorama. That church right there is still in, oh, no, I'm sorry. That church right there is still in existence. There's the Erie Canal, which is now Broad Street. Somebody's not happy. And in the center where they took out a lot of the old exhibits is now the Inventor Center. Back on the first floor, the wonders of water. It says Lake Ontario is a pristine lake. Go up on the big boat? Yeah, see the cannons? This is all about wetlands. Nah, she's not a happy camper right now. Getting tired. And here's a train over here. And then water activities over here. Legos and water, what a combination.
Why is it so hot? I don't know. Because it changed it to 2003.
Finally, there's the gift shop. The usual things. NASA socks. Space Explorer 5-piece playset. Another solar eclipse coming up March 29. Not going to be much here in the Rochester area.
Oh, those are cool. Oh, this is a poster here. Put that there.
That's it for Hot Chocolate with Paul for today. Have a good day.